Let's check the YouTube channel. Oh yeah, we should be. It looks like we're on. Yeah, we're on. How cool is that? But we should add like a thumbnail. Okay. So I wonder how you can add. So I should write like some. I should give some context here. We're testing. Maybe you can add some text. Yeah, text. Um. We're currently. Oh my gosh, it's live. You're showing that. Testing. Streaming. Okay. I'm not quite sure right now. I mean, the mic's with me, but how do I edit that? How can you like edit like font styles and stuff? Assalamu alaikum, Rizwan. I don't know. We're testing OBS for the first time, so I have no idea how to respond to you on here. Welcome, Kaya. How do you like edit like font and stuff? We're currently testing streaming. Okay. How do you edit font style and color, etc.? Oh, here, font Helvetica, but it doesn't say. Oh, and you can size. What color? Okay. So if I say color, custom color. How do I change font color? Okay, anyway. Right, guys. So basically, we're testing streaming in the office, and normally we stream with a software called Ecamm, but we're testing OBS because it's meant to be more, obviously, customizable. We've got the guys in the office, who I'll introduce you to in a second. How do you get like the chat to come onto the screen? So it's ChatGPT. How do you get YouTube live chat on this OBS screen? Browser source. Using YouTube chat embed. Use third-party chat styling tool. Easy. Stream elements for OBS to load. Detail step by step. Guys, what's the best chat box widget for OBS? Stream elements. Custom browser. You can also use OBS doc. Name it YouTube chat. Paste the same pop out chat URL. What? Stream elements. Did they? Labels and widgets. Widgets. YouTube. No, chat. Chat widgets. Yeah, all right. Anyway, we've got to figure that stuff out, guys. Oh, also, how is the quality of the stream considering we're using that 5G thing? You know what we should do? We should throw on the TV the actual YouTube stream. Let me do that. What we could do is have like an extremely long HDMI and then Suleiman walking around with that. Google TV. Let me just like go to YouTube and watch our stream. No, but if I get a shotgun mic, then it can hear. The mic right now is like a podcast mic, so you can only see. The two things we've got searched on our TV's YouTube channel is freshly grounded and biryani recipe. Okay, we can watch the stream live here. We can't see the live chat. That's not that useful because we want to see the live chat. Oh, view live stream. View live stream now with live chat. How do I do that? View live stream now, live chat. Okay. So let's move this out of the way. You know, this morning when I was getting ready, guys, those of you 11 people listening, we basically, as you can see, we're in a new studio at Freshly Grounded, and the old studio was in my house, right? Because we got rid of that room, we've now given that room to the baby, but that room also had all of my clothes in it, and the baby was sleeping when I left the house, and so I had to basically make do with whatever clothes were available outside of that room. And so I realized that I'm wearing a t-shirt that says New York Jets, but a hat that's Boston Red Sox. And although it's two different sports, it still looks ridiculous because for someone in America, they'd be thinking, that's like wearing a, I don't know, Arsenal t-shirt and a not necessarily like a Tottenham hat, but a hat from a different sport, but a different city. So it looks a bit ridiculous. So I apologize to our US folks. All right. So we're live streaming for the first time, as in not for the first time ever, but as in with this new format, in this new office. I'm going to introduce you guys to the guys in a second. But I do want to just get a bit of an idea of the different types of widgets we can have. Okay. A recent tippers ticker. Compact, user alert, blah, blah, blah. How do you get YouTube? I want the YouTube. Do you know what? Anybody who's watching this stream, if you know about OBS, can you tell me how we can get the comments, the YouTube comments here and stuff like that? But okay, cool. Live stream's working, so that's like the main thing. Is it? How's the quality been the whole time, considering our internet connection? Has it been all right? Oh, here we go. It's 1080p, clean, audio is good, alhamdulillah. Perfect. Yeah. I'm gonna get a shotgun mic so that like we can all just be heard.
Mic's needed.
Yeah.
We need, like here on this part of the desk, something like that's moving, like kinetic. You know those like
Yeah.
like that. Maybe something silent, but something we need something on the screen that's constantly moving.
Like here.
Yeah, something
Like in the
in the frame. So it's like it could be like something that's revolving all the time. It could be something that's moving all the time, like a little.
like that light bulb that goes like that.
Yeah, something that's like interactive on the screen.
So that it shows that we're not just
We're
frozen.
not actually there.
Oh, okay, yeah, because it's just so boring. Yeah. Okay. What I'm going to try and do is move to a shotgun mic and then introduce you guys to the team. So, let me just start that process now. I'm trying to Kai, feel free to take the mic. Just don't ruin our reputation.
All right, then. Let's get some. So how do I see? Okay, cool. Man, should I have had a haircut before today? Yes, I should have done. But here we go. Man, my eyesight, guys, it's not where it used to be. I tell you that much. Yeah, alhamdulillah, the visuals are. So basically, we had this idea today, right? It's been a long time coming. So the idea was in the back of our heads, but we sort of, I don't know if it was me that mentioned it or Ibrahim. We should just start live streaming in the office. And Faisal was like, yeah, we've got the equipment for it, actually. We've got everything we need for it. So I'm thinking in my head, okay, cool. So probably like a week from now, we can start. Within maybe 10 minutes, we've got this amazing setup. You guys can't see how good the setup is because you're behind the camera. But I'm looking at like lighting, a dedicated screen, a switchboard. It's got, the switchboard looks like it's from like a, I feel like I'm a DJ from the 90s with this stuff in front of me. That's how it look, that whole thing like I could probably do that if I knew how to do it. So the fact that Faisal had that up his sleeve, insane. MashaAllah, Allahumma barik. So I think what we want to do is do this regularly, every day. I like the idea of like a 24-hour stream, but I don't know how that's going to go down with the rest of the lads. This is the kind of thing. This office is just full of pure lads. Yeah, you can't just float an idea. Yeah, you got to get buy-in from all the lads. Isn't that right?
Oh, yeah, I've got a mic, but I don't have the lead for the mic, so I'm gonna try.
You check my desk. You check my drawer. Faisal put like 700 wires in my drawer for some reason, and so more than likely there is every wire we'll ever need is in there. But yeah, guys, let us know if you want to do this like regularly, as in like daily, all day, every day, forever. Let us know, because I think we're gonna do that, whether you like it or not, whether you're tuned in or not, mate. Also, let us know where you're watching from. We're aware that it's early for most of the Western world, but we're interested. Where you at? Where you from? What's your name? Please refrain from commenting on my on me or my. Please refrain, bro. I've also not got access to my phone from here, which is dodgy. Give us a second. Yeah, but I want to see get my phone, mate. That's all right with you. Yeah. Faisal interrogating me. But on the YouTube app, like on my laptop, I can see how many people are watching. I can't see that on here. No, it's rubbish. We've got 11 people watching right now. Okay. If you see me like leaning in a lot like this and squinting my eyes because I'm trying to see your comments and my eyesight is very bad. Okay. If you have it on a few hours a day, I can have this on for background when I work. This is interesting. This is actually, I was thinking this for my personal brand, like having this sort of like work with me vibe, where I just switch on my Instagram live and then people can tune in and work with me, mostly in silence. But I think that's a good idea. You can, and look, at the end of the day, this is an office at the end of the day, right? There will be periods of silence. We'll try and make it entertaining as well. We'll try and jump on the mic every now and again. We'll try and do some questions and answers. Watching from Dallas, we've got someone from Dallas, Texas tuning in, guys.
Oh my gosh, Dallas,
yeah,
Texas.
Not just Texas, but Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, so not New York or
No,
Boston.
The famous Texas cities. Oh, Scotland as well. So we've got, right now we've got people in UAE, Scotland, and Texas. Scotland. Hold on, Scotland's early, no? No, it's not that early. In fact, you're late. Don't know what you're doing over there. Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Tuning in from Germany. Allahumma barik. Fantastic.
German, fantastic. Auf Wiedersehen. Guten
That means
Tag.
bye.
Guten Tag. Eins, zwei, drei.
German bakery. I like German bakery. Watch from Pakistan, bro. All corners of the earth are tuning in.
Look at that. All corners.
Yeah.
So you're trying to say the earth is flat.
I'm glad you brought it up. Right, let's get into this. The real reason we got you on here is to talk about the earth. Sydney, Australia. Australia. Come on. No, you got to come now.
Now we'll introduce the team properly.
Yeah.
I'll just try and find his one lead. And then we can.
Faisal's really holding up the stream, guys.
Alright, do you know what we'll do?
We've got
Let's have a second mic.
Mahrifa Shukri from Australia, but Sydney. So actually, you would be like, I guess, mortal enemies in Australia if you were to cross paths. Right. Okay.
He's a brother, so salam alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Yep, sounds productive, especially when you guys are going from a deen angle, inject some barakah into our lives while working. That's true, bro. Inshallah, you guys with your questions can inject some barakah into the stream as well. But you're 100% right. We were talking about this earlier. Faisal said it earlier that it'll be good to become, the Muslim streamers, right? The Muslim presence. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, the Muslim. What's the word you used earlier? You said first Muslim streamer, I guess. Although there's obviously Muslim streamers, but to really try and dominate the space, I don't think anyone's really doing that. And why not us? Go on, give me a good reason why not. Wa alaikum salam. Watching from the UK. Allahumma barik.
Assalamu alaikum.
That's crazy, man. And we only just slapped it
Should we
on.
remove the we're currently testing streaming. It's like.
Yeah.
How do you do?
Hold on. Let me, I'll sort it out.
We really?
Yeah.
I think you just press.
Shall I
this.
not trust me? Okay. Can I put other text on there?
I think for now let's stay safe because we don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh, I don't.
He's gonna have just showing.
I know what I just did.
Yeah, let's just
All right.
completely leave that.
Fine.
for a
Yeah.
second.
Let me not touch anything. All right. I almost broke the stream, guys. Really love the moves that she is making. May Allah reward you guys immensely. Ameen. Wa iyyakum. This is really nice, man. Firstly, half an hour ago, I thought we'd be streaming maybe from next week. Faisal pulled it out of the bag. And then to have you guys here with us, the office just feels different now. Life changed, guys. 14 people watching, and we started 18 minutes ago. That's
Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Guys, let us know in the comments if you can hear me on this mic.
Yeah. Can you hear Faisal clearly? Or big fan of Freshly Grounded. Jazakallah khairan. Can you hear? Guys, can you hear Faisal? Keep testing it. Can you hear Faisal?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Or is it only in this mic you can hear?
I think they should be able to hear both of us at this point.
Yeah. Just feel free to say yes or no, guys. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
there we go.
All right, guys, I'm going to introduce you to the team. So first let's just introduce our resident co-host Kaya Ismail.
Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Yeah, you guys already know Kaya. Now let's introduce the new members of the team.
The non-resident.
Yeah. All right, let's start with our brother Suleiman, who has been here for, we'll give him a little interview. Okay, we're looking at it. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
What is your name and where are you from?
Suleiman and UK.
And guys, ask your questions for Suleiman.
Send the questions in for
Yeah,
Suleiman.
let us know what you want to know.
Interrogate him.
And we'll ask him, what on earth is that? Add effects by using hand gestures?
No. Oh, he's picking
How
up hand gestures.
rude.
He's picking it up.
Any questions you have for Suleiman? What do you want to know about him? In the meantime, let's bring on our brother from Australia, Ibrahim. Suleiman, you got to stay here, man. We have questions for you both. Assalamu alaikum. What is your name and where are you from? Which I've already told everyone.
My name is Ibrahim from Australia, Melbourne, Australia.
Guys, smash that kangaroo button.
Smash that kangaroo. Smash that kangaroos in the chat, guys. Kangaroos in the chat. All right.
That's funny.
Right, guys, we got our two new freshly grounded team members here. Feel free to ask away any questions, and we will answer them live on stream for you guys. With regards to let's find out a little bit more about their roles actually. So Suleiman, what do you do here on a daily basis at FG?
So when can I hold that, please?
Let's grab the mic.
So when the shows happen on the main set, I'll produce those shows and then edit them once they're done. And then once a week, I have my own show with the brother Johan, where it's on Patreon, where we try to give you entertainment in line with the Islamic morals. So please watch out for that and subscribe.
Sorry,
We've
I was
actually-
not thinking. So I actually put kangaroos in the
We
chat.
actually got kangaroos in the chat. And also we have a question for you, Suleiman. Somebody said, are you chilling or are you on probation? We are not going to answer that. No, of course we can.
Oh, probation.
No, that's not true. He's lying. He's completely, that's completely untrue. All right, now, what was the question? Ibrahim, what is it that you do here at Fresh Grind? What's your role?
So I'm joining the team as a social media and marketing manager, helping the team with putting stuff on social media, specifically interacting with Instagram stories. So you guys will be seeing a lot more of me as well there. And overall, just helping the team build their marketing approach, posting a lot of their content, and helping them with the strategy for everything.
There we go. What a great, well-rounded answer there.
Yeah, from both of them.
All right, guys. Any questions you have for Suleiman or for Ibrahim, feel free to ask away.
But not
Also-
for me or Faisal. Leave us alone.
Yeah. If you also, by the way, if you check out our Instagram stories today, Ibrahim has well and truly taken over. He's taken over IG for FG.
The first of many.
Yeah, by IH.
Yes.
And then I've just opened my Instagram app and then another FG clip. Listen, we're on all channels now, right? I don't think you can escape us at this point.
You absolutely cannot escape us.
Yeah, they actually did it. Rizwan coming in with a kangaroo.
Right, here we go. I should read it before I read it out loud. It's the first time I've joined a Fresh Grind live stream. Right, guys, also, we have a quite cool announcement potentially happening in the coming weeks. It's going to be good.
Do we? Was it?
Oh, I'll tell you, come on.
Okay. This is exciting for me.
Rizwan said, I was in Masjid Al-Aqsa last month with brothers from Australia. Respect to you guys holding it down there, mashallah. And how did you move there with the family? And did you move there with the family?
So, alhamdulillah, my move was a pretty smooth one. I'm married without kids, so it was easier for me and my wife to come down here. It was short notice, but alhamdulillah, we used that as an opening from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the opportunity. And me and my wife were both down to do a move like this. We've spoken about it before. So alhamdulillah, yeah, it all came together well, and the opportunity came thanks to Faisal as well.
We'll also let you guys know that we've been learning some Australian slang since Ibrahim's been here. So one of the things that we've learned is that Ibrahim says done for everything. Haven't we noticed? We've noticed, haven't we? Apparently it's an Australian thing. Like, if you're like, oh, Ibrahim, like we should do this thing, he'd be like, done. And like, well, what is done already? It's like, it's just like...
Well, is that one wrapped?
Yeah.
I'm so
and
wrapped for this.
Wrapped is another one. He's like, the other day he was like, his dad bought us some baklava from Australia. And then we enjoyed it, and he told us that he told his dad that we liked it, and he goes, "Oh, my dad was so wrapped that you guys enjoyed it."
So you guys didn't know that?
We don't say wrapped.
Oh, okay. So what do you say instead of that?
Gassed, I guess.
Gas.
Gassed. Oh, yeah. So we don't say gassed, but wrapped essentially means the same thing.
So this is interesting. When you were what happened? You said wrapped me. Oh, when we arranged the dinner, you said like, "Oh, thanks for arranging the sister dinner for the sisters." My wife was really wrapped about it, and I said to my wife, I was like she heard the voice note as well. I was like, "Oh, like what does that mean? Like that's like some Australian slang." And then she was trying to decode it. And she's like, "Oh, maybe like gift wrapped, like." Is that
You know what?
wrapped,
I actually don't know why we say wrapped. But it pretty much just means excited, like your version of gassed.
Yeah.
but the actual origin of the word, I'm not too sure. So sorry, can't help you there.
Give
But in
us-
terms of done, to answer that
Yeah.
one, so the first day I was in the office last week, and I kept saying done, and I don't realize it because everyone around me usually says it. The boys kept saying, "Oh, like what's done? We haven't even done it yet." But really, why I say it's kind of like a consider it done. It's just a short way of just saying, yeah. So if someone says,
Yeah.
"Hey, we're gonna do this later," and I'll say done,
Yeah.
it's like kind of like, yeah, okay, like it's noted.
Yeah,
Consider it done.
I've said that before. Yeah, I get that.
But not as much as
Not as much. Yeah, it sounds like it's more.
Yeah. So now
yeah.
I've actively tried
Done.
to calm it down because I keep getting pulled up on it from the boys.
We'll try not to put you up on it, 'cause otherwise it's just like we don't want to fall into bullying here.
Not at all.
We could give you guys also at some point we give you guys a live stream tour of the studio. So we can say if we're gonna do streams more often, we probably will do that. We'll do.
IG story for a bit of a tour today as well.
There you go. Check out the IG story for tour today. But what we could do is we can actually like get that handheld, put an extremely long HDMI in there, or even like a receiver to make it wireless. I mean the opportunity is endless. So Sulaiman's going to study the live streaming game, and we're going to come back with more live streams inshallah. Salam from Canada. Amazing. Let's get some
Maple syrup in the
maple
chat.
syrups in the chat. Yeah, maple syrups in the chat. Is the FG team looking for specific roles? At the moment, no. We this is all that the budget can afford. But I'm still getting like a lot of job applications in the email, so I need to go sift through those. Where's Sam at? Sam's in the UK right now. He's still very much so part of the Fresh Grand team. We're going to be seeing him more. He's going to be out here very soon, inshallah. And we're going to do some more episodes. Eid Mubarak in advance. Thank you very much, Halima. That's very kind of you. And Thursday, we're looking forward to Arafat. So basically, we're thinking about doing an Arafat stream on Thursday. He's still in the office, but in some capacity, doing an Arafat stream. All right. I think that's the live stream tested. We've actually got to get back to some work.
Yeah, but this was alhamdulillah, a success.
It was just.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys, for joining us, and we'll review this footage, and then we will get back to you, inshallah, with regards to if we will do another
Streamaroo.
stream.
Yeah, kangaroos in the chat, please.
Yeah, kangaroos in the chat. Just to exit out, guys. Thank you very much. How do they do the kangaroos, by the way?
I don't know.
Is there a kangaroo emoji?
There must be. Look, Rizwan, please share your kangaroo emoji story.
Yeah, thank you very
You
much. I think you just click on stop streaming. Would be
okay.
the logical one
Fair.
to click.
Assalamu alaikum.